Have you ever wondered what is the buzz about public cloud? How can we harness the full power of it? And what can you do about it? If yes, then you're at the right place. Hi, my name is Farhana Fayez, and I help companies take their most critical workloads to the public cloud. I am a business development manager at TietoEVRY. I work for our SAP on public cloud offering. Even in this day and age, public cloud is underutilized. Gartner forecasts that in 2021, the global consumption of public cloud would increase by 18.4%. And even in this unprecedented times of the pandemic, we have seen and we have validated the value proposition that public cloud brings. Therefore, it makes cloud adoption the new normal. So now you're wondering, why do you need to know about public cloud? How does it affect you as a person? How does it affect you or your business? Well, have you ever had an idea that you shut down because you thought it was too expensive, too time-consuming, too impractical? Well, to answer to all of those questions, the solution to that problem could be public cloud. Startups are able to compete with mega corporations by harnessing the power of public cloud, going head-to-head and providing value to their customers. Moreover, if you look at examples of companies that used to be startups and now are global forerunners, Airbnb is one of the biggest hospitality power tech houses in the world. They're able to do what they do with utilizing the public cloud. And interestingly enough, they don't own any of their own data centers, and in this case, not even their own hotels. And yet, they're able to create impact. And it's just not large establishments and companies. It's about what you and I can do right now with it. What makes cloud computing so exciting is that it's at the center of the digital revolution that's happening all around us. It's available to everyone and everywhere. This means the opportunity to innovate is provided to every single one of you watching today. Therefore, no matter what your background is, what your skill set is, what you have studied, you have the opportunity to create an impact by utilizing such a powerful tool. If you were to ask me when I was in high school that what cloud meant, I would have answered, well, it's where I store my pictures. And as much as that's true, there is so much more to that. Public cloud has provided you and me with the opportunity to innovate faster than ever. So, what am I going to tell you again? Well, we tend to underestimate the power of public cloud. So, today, my aim is to make sure that you're as excited as I am regarding public cloud, and we start thinking about what we can do to create an impact together. So, how do we know that this is actually beneficial? Well, quite often I have seen my peers who are even in the tech industry and are wondering what is the buzz about public cloud? And I don't honestly blame them. So to answer that question, let's start with demystifying the cloud itself. So let's take your computer or your cell phone. It has a processor, it can store data, you can interact with applications through easy interfaces. So ideally, cloud computing is a very large computer. And public cloud is described as cloud computing services that cloud providers, like third parties, provide on the public internet. For example, Amazon Web Services, Microsoft Azure, Google Cloud Platform, among many others. And in the industry, a synonymous word for them is hyperscalers, because they're able to hyperscale and provide scalability when you need it. But today we can think about omitting the word scale completely, because whatever capacity that you need, you can have it. So there is no need to worry about scalability or scale in general.
Sorry, we need to do this for your hair because it's going to the microphone and giving a little bit voices. Sorry.
So, what is the most important characteristics of public cloud? And what makes it different than just a computer? Well, with public cloud, you don't have to own it or buy it, and you can pay only for what you use. Ideally, before cloud computing, you had to invest thousands of hundreds of euros upfront to make your idea a reality. But now, with public cloud, you are able to make your ideas a dream come true, with a matter of just paying for what you use, as little as few cents per unit. And you can use it from your cell phone or your laptop. It's as simple as that. So what does this mean in practice? Well, the cost barrier of innovation is almost close to nothing. This means that if you had an idea, and let's say overnight, you have thousands of millions of users. This is a critical stage because the chances of failure are quite high. But you can sit back and relax because public cloud will automatically take care of it. Because under your palm, you have the power for computational processes that can reach a global scale. But with unlimited capacity, we're able to achieve an advantage that provides us to solve unsolvable problems that we couldn't solve before because of the lack of capacity. Let's use the Human Genome Project as an example. It took more than decades and billions of dollars to map the first genome. But with the power of cloud computing, we are able to map your and my genome in a matter of days, costing less than a few thousands of euros. What does this mean? This means that we as a society are opening doors for predictive care, for preventative treatments, for customized healthcare that can prevent critical diseases such as cancer. Moreover, cloud computing has been monumental for humanitarian reasons, for pandemics, for natural disasters. With such a technology as this, we are able to save and make better millions of people's lives. From my professional experience, there is more to cloud than just technology. We are able to provide business flexibility with the tools such as public cloud. And I have seen companies that are most successful when they embark on this journey are the ones who have a strategic business reason. In public cloud, the journey means as much as the goal. So the bigger question is not if, but how. And have we done enough to make sure that we have the full potential and capability to utilize it? One baby step of moving towards public cloud has been the opportunity to work remotely. And essentially, as a post-COVID survival phenomena, we have observed a transformed pattern of way of working. And not just that. it has also provided solution to speed up the aftermaths of such a pandemic. For example, with access to up-to-date information, scientists are able to collaborate faster than ever to receive information about the latest viral strains and the latest data that they can use to create vaccines effectively and faster than ever. And not just that, over the past decades, scientists have been utilizing the power of cloud computing to ensure that they are up to date and provide and combat such phenomena in the future. Right, so now you're probably wondering, what should you do about it right now? Well, cloud computing, as I said before, is just not for businesses and other humanitarian causes. It's about how it impacts our daily lives. It creates a better society for you and me to live in. If you think about it, every company is a technology company. And with that, it affects that everything is around us. So whether you are aware of it or not, you're utilizing public cloud on a daily basis. Whether you're going to the grocery store, whether you're paying your medical bills, whether you're taking the public transport, scrolling through Facebook, scrolling through your favorite social network, or watching your most favorite Netflix show. But now if we think about the fact that how can we get on this journey? The best part being that there are a vast number of possibilities and online platforms that you are able to utilize and learn and think and envision what you can do better. But with great cloud computing power comes great responsibility. So cloud computing and public cloud can make superheroes out of anyone, because you are able to leverage the power, computational power, learning abilities, skills, and create applications that you pay for what you use. So what it really makes people wonder about the plethora of opportunities that we have, what we can envision, what we can learn, what we can do, and how you and I can create an impact. Regardless of your background, regardless of your skill set, regardless what you've studied, you are able to start your cloud journey right now. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.